when they play each other, always Eric plays very good opening, and then somehow, I mean, the losing story about the losing story for him. Somehow he dies. Then if he doesn't die, he win. He wins. If he dies, he loses. So let's see. And then Tenuki. Okay. Turn, just jump. So this one is it? It is Joseki. Black got corner and the white got outside. Good. And then here maybe black can connect. You know, this corner is now stronger because if black connects later when white attaches 3-3, it is a bit. It is there's Aji. Let's see. If you hane, white will cross cut. Atari. I mean, right now it is fine, but at least white can block Incente. Or if play Atari's another stone, Atari and connect. So if black plays here and capture Atari. This way black can escape, but at least white can make ko in the corner. The big aji. And if if black extends, white will hane and cross cut. Again, white can connect. So here, bamboo was better shape because even if later white blocks, it is still clearer than actual game. Okay, block right here. The white invaded. One spread jump. Maybe white. Okay, maybe he wants to play. Matthew wants to play A or B. Okay. Then black jumped. Looks good. And then white got corner. Here. I guess here black can, if black wants to prevent the invasion, black may peep first and then jump. One option. If I take 3-3, block. It becomes Joseki, 3-3 invasion Joseki, but just white had one more stone at the b6, but it doesn't change much. Right here, but this is simple, fine. And then black jumped. You can jump if you're worried about your group too much, or you can just extend. White can split, then you just jump. A lot of space in the center. It should be okay. I mean, this is F option, but this one, maybe I would play here, but maybe he has any bad experience that his group dies. Then okay, fine. And still white wants to cut, and then okay, this is a good handma. And here, this one, okay. Well, of course white can cut, but that's it. And then cut here. Okay, so white can cut black groups, but anyway, black can also make I bottom or can go outside. Should be fine. So white attach it, and then now black played H13. So I can see the meaning of H13. Obviously, black wants to peep, but it is kind of dubious. Like, you know, white can turn and then reduce the liberty, and the white can still respond. So here is your turn. Okay, you can play push and jump, and then okay, anyway you can still go here, which is a vital point. And if I respawn, you get Sente, and you went out more compared to this one. And second, the easiest option should be just make twice on the side. It should be enough. This is the easiest option. Or just go out. And then when you go out, you can no attach, just extend. You can go out faster. And then white played here b11, which is good. And then black finally responded b10 and extended and connected. And white got base itself, and white took all black's I potential. So here, you need to play this one, c10 right now. White to extend and connect. Then later, you have now more eye space. And second, another reason, you may cut here. Cut between the large knight move. Block, bump. You can cut white group. If you just hane, white will clamp. So you cannot really cut. But still, you can leave locally, at least. So here, now because of the eye space, you have to play the c11. When you make yours and when you take out white's eye space. You both way, you play c11. Here, here. Okay, you escape. Then this diagonal, maybe it should be here at least, because when white push and pip, double pip, in this case it should be better, because you know why? When white pip, you don't need to connect, you can just push and connect. You can go out more to the center. Right here, white extended, extend, okay. Of course, fine. I mean, the game should be okay, still okay for black. But on the left side, black could have better. At least now white got 2 stones. And then got corner. Here. Okay, she just try to make eyes as soon as possible. And here, when white jump, you don't need to add, you just ignore. Oh, you can take corner right now. Like actual game you did, because this one first cutting option, you can Atari and capture. So if I to reduce, and then if I capture now, is this alive or Vita Point and Tiger's Mouse and Connect is Sente. It is pretty much same as the actual game. Or you can just make eye. Now, yeah, you have a eye space. Could have Tenuki. And also you can make Sente here to push and cut. So it can be dead even if you're Tenuki. Okay, cut this. And then play it here. This one, I guess you're worried about your group, get connection. But locally, maybe you can connect and you can extend. So you can extend on the right side. Should be more efficient. Then just connect. And again, this is actually too far. He went too far from those two. By white. Black can like attack. And it's just okay, Eric just connected. Then even white cut here. Then he cut. White was all in. Okay, connect. Then now black has only Hi-Fi. And luckily, but in the center, those 4 stones doesn't have many liberties. Here white had to fix. Even jump. It was a bit strange move. White had to play just a cover. still black can connect. Black can peep once, just connect, no problem. Then white will make points. At least white got right side. And here, when white played at J7, black played this one, and then finally he captured. Here white had to Atari, the other side. Anyway, locally black could have captured those 4, which move is Hane first, and attach on the 4 stones, extend, and you have now 2 options. And wait, do you even need 1? First, my reading was this one, but I just realized you don't even need to Hane, just attach, just block, and then cut. It is double. I mean, either way, it will be snapback. This one also snapback. So that's why white had to play this one. Dually move. And then actual game. Black finally connected here and then captured white 5 stones. And now white was trying to capture. But it was, yeah, he saved well. And is alive. And then white resigned. This game actually black played quite well. Just this one, H13. It could be easy. Just jump, or just push and go outside, jump outside. And when white played a B11, you have to play C11. And you can cut. Then another one, jump. I mean, even if I cut your group, you have more space in the center, so you can do that. You have at least half I. You can make I 1.5 I center. Then it was already alive. You didn't need to respawn. Just can play somewhere. And then you can be a bit more aggressive move. Well, for white actually this is a bit too much. But it's their story. They're always capture or escape. Actually here, my first intuition was this one. When I see this game before. The white attach, wedge, but it was close to capture, but black needed another stone. It is not working. So actual game fine. Black couldn't capture it. Here. Finally escaped. And then yeah, it was the last. It is losing move for white, and black could have captured very easily. Then captured. So just white had to let black connect and should play some long game. Yeah. And the top side, still this is always it is always vital point. And a cross cut. If black bombs still hane cut. Depending on how depending on what white wants. If white wants to sente here, so white can go Atari, block. Or if white wants to do something on the right side, he can also play here and here. Connect under. They can do that. So earlier, black had to connect. Earlier, black had to when white bombed, had to